iPhone.
You think you know me?
YouTube, it's your boy, the Emperor I God, or Emperor I Sensei, or whatever you wanna call me. And today we have, a little basic dribble tutorial for you guys. Going over all the basics, trying to, just teach you some simple shit, and also maybe a couple little nice little pro free moves here and there that you can use. Because as you guys know, I main pro free spin. So if you guys want to learn a couple of pro free spin moves that are really good, I'm going to have a couple of them in this tutorial. But make sure, if you want to see an advanced dribble tutorial, an advanced pro free dribble tutorial, get this video to 50 likes. And once this video gets to 50 likes, we will go for the advanced pro free tutorial, and I will start practicing more, like practicing and recording that. I'll start practicing to record that video and get out to you as soon as possible, as soon as this releases and gets to 50 likes, okay? So make sure you like up the video, make sure you share it up with everyone else who needs to learn some, some of the simple fundamental dribble moves. And yeah, man, make sure you sub up and enjoy the video. But when it comes to the basic dribble moves, I had to go with my boy Federico. But nah, for real, if you want to learn some basic dribble moves, we have to start with the very, very, very basics, okay? The very basics. And if you want to start with the very basics, you flick your stick straight up for a crossover. To do a crossover, all you do is you flick your right stick straight up, as you see there. If you want to do a momentum crossover, to do a momentum crossover this year, you have to, it's like last year really. You flick your right stick straight up, and then your left stick top left if you're moving to the left, or if you're moving to the right, it's top right. You don't have to hold R2 for the momentum cross, so it'll be like this. But if you want to hold R2, I like to hold R2. You can do it without holding R2, just like this. But to do more explosive moves out of the momentum cross, you can hold R2 and get more explosive moves out of it, as we'll go into in a bit. But I'll start off with the simple parts. The crossover is just flicking your right stick up, momentum cross. If you're moving to the left, you flick your right stick up and your left stick top left, like this. And to the right, you flick your right stick up and your left stick top right, like that. Okay, so boom, boom, that's momentum cross, okay? The crossover is done. Between the legs, just flick your right stick straight to the off ball hand. So if the ball's in the right hand like it is for me now, you're flicking your right stick straight left for a between the legs, and straight right to the opposite side for the between the legs. Behind the back is kind of okay, like all you're doing really is you're flicking it diagonal downwards to the off ball hand for a behind the back, just like this. And obviously while you're running, it's more explosive depending on which behind the back you have. So that's like pretty cool. But that's like the real general basics. Now we're gonna get into something nice. This is the simple, more like effective movement dribbling. Okay, so that was just the very basics. Here we go into the simple but more effective movement dribbling. Because I use Pro 3, if I do any move with spins, it might look a little different to how you guys are with Basic 1, but the controls are around about the same for this part of it, okay? So we're going to start with a momentum spin. The momentum spin, I taught you just now how to do a momentum, like this. But then here's the thing. Once you do the momentum, you rotate your right stick from 12, in the direction your guy's done the momentum. So if you've done the momentum to the left, you rotate your right stick from 12 to 9. Just like this. To get the momentum spin. And if you do it to the right, it's 12 to 3. To get the momentum spin. So you get that? If it's to the left, after the momentum, you rotate your right stick 12 to 9. And you're letting go of the left stick while you do the spin. Because if you keep holding the left stick in place, to the right or the left while you do the spin, you get this ballerina animation like this. So when you're doing the spin itself, you let go of the left stick to get the full momentum spin animation. Okay? That's the momentum spin. Pretty easy. You do momentum and then you rotate it in the same direction as your guy is moving. So if you move to the left, you're rotating the right stick towards the left. If he's moving to the right, you rotate your right stick towards the right. So that's the momentum spin. The momentum behind the back now, which is a bit more complicated to do. Momentum behind the back, it's literally the same as it usually was. Momentum and then behind the back. But it's kind of awkward. So boom. It's kind of awkward depending on which behind the back you have. So to get the momentum behind the back, you just momentum, run, behind the back. That's it. To get the momentum behind the back, you kind of have to run for an extra second. You have to wait for an extra second, and then all you do after momentum is you hold it for an extra second, and then you flick your right stick diagonal downwards to the off ball hand to get the behind the back any. So if I'm doing the momentum to the right, I'm then flicking my right stick bottom left to get the behind the back any. Like that. And if I'm going to the left, I'm flicking my right stick diagonal down right to get the behind back any. Alright, you got that? So that there is the momentum behind the back. I feel like it's a decent move, especially for standstills and stuff. It's pretty decent, nothing too special. And now there's the nutmeg, and there's a reason why I put the nutmeg not in the basic section, because not a lot of people know how to nutmeg, and depending on which game you're playing, for some reason this year the nutmeg has different controls. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why the nutmeg has different controls this year, but it does. If we're going to the left, you're flicking your right stick bottom right, top right to then get the nutmeg, as you see there. So that's how you get the nutmeg towards the left hand side. If you're doing it out of a move to the left hand side, it's bottom right, top right. And you can keep spamming it if you keep getting the any right, bottom right, top right, bottom right, top right. And then to the right, if you're going to the right, it is bottom left, top left for a nutmeg. Which, yeah, I know you're gonna sit there and be like, what the hell, why is it like this? And I ask myself the same question every single day I play this game, bro. And now we have a tutorial that took me a while to learn, and it's the in and out. And the in and out is very easy, but it's just people don't really explain it well when it's not really that much to learn. But the in and out, as you see here, it's a pretty easy move. It's just basically, while you're moving upwards, you can do out of any move like this. While you're moving straight in any direction, if your ball's in your left hand, you let go of R2 and flick your right stick top left to get the in and out. Okay? And if your ball is in your right hand, you walk upwards and you let go of R2 and you flick your right stick top right to get the in and out. So let's say you're doing a move, you're running, and you just quickly let go of R2, in and out, hold it again. All you have to do is just let go of R2, flick it, hold it again. That is really how you get the in and out, you see? And yeah, there's your in and out tutorial, because I know a few of you are going to sit there and be like, I can't in and out, I can't get it right. The main reason people are messing up the in and out, just like I did last year, was because you was holding R2 when you're going for it. If you hold R2 when you're going for it, no in and out. You see? So yeah, make sure the second you're going to do the in and out, you let go of R2 or RT, and you go for it. So, as you see, that's if you hold R2, and then if you let go of it, in and out. And now we have a little something that, if you guys remember from my most viewed video in 22, the dribble tutorial, it's back in this year, and it's the exact same way you're doing it, and that is the 2K23 freeze glitch. I know people are gonna say, they'll be like, oh, the 21 freeze glitch is better. We don't care. We don't care. A freeze glitch is a freeze glitch. Like, it's just a move. So you could go watch my 22 tutorial, but if you want to do the 2K22 freeze glitch in 23, it's the exact same thing. You move your left stick till you get a switch hands Annie. So I like to do it bottom left, bottom right, because it's the easiest way for me to get it. So I'm gonna move my left stick to the bottom right until I get this Annie, that switch hands Annie. See when my guy switches hands like that? Beautiful. And then once I get that animation, I hold my left stick bottom right, hold L2, and you see my guy will be walking like that. Once I get that animation, I instantly, as fast as I can, wiggle my stick left and right from the bottom right of this, from the position, from basically the position it's in. So as you see on the controller cam, you'll see how I'm wiggling my stick, and I'm getting that freeze Annie. That ain't the best freeze Annie you can get. I'll probably have clips popping up, something like that. Like, that is the 22 freeze glitch. It's back, and it's the exact same way you did. There you go. It's the exact same way you did it in 22. Exact same way you did it in 22. Okay. Now we have what the boy Nikolai would like to call the 23 BD cancel. I don't know if I would like call it that, but we're just gonna go ahead and say 23 BD because so far, like, you know what I mean, it's something new. It's nice. It's a brilliant spin move. I like him. I really like him. Okay, so to do the 23 BD cancel, I like to do it out of an aggressive, out of a half spin. Let me show you. Bro, I keep selling the aggressive half spin. My bad. Oh, see that? All right, that. Once you get that, and you see there, where your guy gets that little hang animation, where he just like starts slowly. I'm gonna slow it down in the video, replay it and slow it down. Where the guy starts slowing down and kind of, you know, like turning. Once you get that animation, you after the aggressive, I let go of R2 after the aggressive, and I get that animation, and then I hold my left stick down and I hold R2 again, and the animation should, if you get it right, look like, nah, no, that I didn't let go of R2 there. That's my fault. If you get the animation right, it should, second too early. So you have to wait until your guy is literally facing like straight on, or else you sell the move. So it's boom, 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 boom. There you go. That's it. So to get that move, wait till your guy is facing sideways on, and once your guy is facing sideways on, if you're getting the move walking towards the left hand side, you hold your left stick bottom left, and then hold R2 again, and your guy will get the 23 BD cancel animation. But it's more timing. You have to get the timing perfectly right, or it will not look like the 23 BD cancel. It will get a different, slower animation. Something like that, maybe. That's if you do it too late, and if you do it too early, it will be the animation I showed you before. But if you get it perfectly right, boom, boom, that's how it looks like. That right there is how the 23 BD cancel will look like. I'm gonna just instant replay that for you so you guys can see better. So as you see here, Nutmeg, half spin, and then once your guy is facing directly to the side, you let go of R2 before that, but then once your guy is facing straight to that side, you hold your left stick. If he's running to the left, you're holding your left stick bottom left. If he's running to the right, you're holding your left stick bottom right, and then you hold R2 again, and he should get this Annie. that is what we are calling the 23 BD. And as you see, look how clean it is. It's actually really clean and you can hit a lot out of it. That right there is the 2K23 BD cancel. Now we're going to go onwards to, what could we go on to? You know what? I'm going to teach you some pro free shit. I'm going to bless you guys today. And I'm going to end this tutorial with some, some nice little pro free stuff to add into your bag if you're using pro free or pro 4 spin. So firstly, we have the pro free pro 4 spin cancel, which is a clean move. It looks like this. If you get the momentum spin, Annie, if you start with a momentum spin, you can get that shit nice and easy out of the fucking pro free spin. Like that. So if you see on the hand cam, you do a momentum spin like I taught you earlier in the video. But when you do the momentum spin, as you're doing the spin, you basically let go of everything and you tap L2 and flick your left stick straight down. And when you do it at the right time, tapping L2 and flicking your left stick straight down, you get the spin cancel. But you have to do it at the same time. You can't see, because this is me tapping L2. If you tap L2 first, you get that bad that start step and that you'd get from 22. But that there is if you do it at the exact same time. Okay? So to get the Annie, it's basically, here's how we get the Annie. Alright, I'm going to show you guys this in slow motion. So, here you go. So you do the momentum spin, and then as soon as you start the spin, you let go of R2, let go of the right stick, let go of the left stick, everything, and then you flick your left stick down and tap L2 at the exact same time to get this, the spin cancel. And in my opinion, if you can do this right, and then you can combo that into like a momentum or something, and then just keep going. So if you want to put some of the moves together, you could go momentum, spin. You could go, 1 second. You can go momentum, spin. If you get the spin cancel right, it's momentum, spin, boom. Alright, so if you want to combo out of this, you can go momentum, spin. So if you want to combo out of this, you can go momentum, spin. Oh my god. So if you want to combo out of this, you could go momentum, spin, spin cancel, momentum, spin, connect to nutmeg, spin, boom. And really, yeah, you can just combo out of this a lot with whatever the hell you want. I like that. I like the way the move, I like how that move looks. Another nice move you can get out of this, out of Pro 3 or Pro 4, is the backwards cross. I call this the Pro 3, Pro 4 backwards cross. I believe I managed to find this day one. I don't know if anyone else has done this or found this, so I'm not going to sit here and claim a backwards crossover because, nah. But, I found this day one and I say this is the backwards cross out of Pro 3. I find it easier when you're spinning from right to left. Maybe you'd find it easier the other way, but basically, you do a spin, or you can do, I like to start all these spin moves with a momentum spin because I feel like it's more cleaner. But then once you do momentum spin like that and you get the momentum spin down, what you do is you hold your left stick straight down and you see that animation he got there. So as you'll see here, when I did the momentum spin and you let go of R2 and everything and hold your left stick straight down, you get this animation. And once you get this animation is very key. The moment you get that animation, hold R2. And then if you do that right, your guy will get a backwards crossover. Yep, your guy will get a backwards crossover straight out of that spin. That shit fire. I love this shit, bro. Boom, boom, boom. And as you see by the controller hand cam at the top left of the screen, I'm trying testing with the controller hand cam. But yeah, it's just momentum, spin, left stick down, R2. That's it. No, other than the spin and the momentum, no right stick movements. And that's how you do the momentum spin into a backwards crossover. Now we have a big move that a bunch of people, my TikTok comments and everywhere else, is gonna, you know what I mean, is gonna sit here and say they've been asking me for. It's the slow walk. We got a little slow walk tutorial for you guys. And they're saying, oh, the slow walk? What is the slow walk? This right here. Oh, I didn't get the right spin. What is the slow walk? This right here is the slow walk. That is the slow walk. And animation just looks beautiful. It just looks beautiful. Like, just look at it, bro. Now look, your guy starts bobbing your head, and you get that little twirl animation if you just let it play out, or if you cancel it out with a spin, STEEZO 18. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful move, okay? And how you do the slow walk is, you do a Pro 3 or Pro 4, you get the Pro 4 animation like this. As soon as you get that spin animation, you pull your left stick very slightly down. You don't pull it all the way down, or else your guy's just going to walk back like this. You have to pull it slightly down, like I'd say halfway down. And then your guy, if you do it the right timing and you pull it down right, your guy will start the slow walk animation just like this. You see that? But once your guy starts it, you have to hold it in place, or else he will cancel the animation. You can't move your left stick, or else it will cancel the animation. So just like this, if you do it and then you move your left stick, animation cancelled. So remember, once you get the animation, you have to hold your left stick in place. Okay? Hold your left stick in place, and that's a quick and easy tutorial on the slow walk. Moves out of the slow walk, what I like to do is one of two things. I like to either just let the slow walk play out, and it's beautiful in game, because people, when they see you doing that, they run up to you and try to spam you from behind and press you. You're barely getting ripped. I've only like one time gotten ripped out of that animation, and even still, like, it's very, very rare you'll get ripped out of that animation. Or what you can do is just basically rotate your stick in any direction from 6 to 12 for a STEEZO 18. For the STEEZO 18 Annie. And yeah, bro, like that STEEZO 18 Annie is great. I love it. It's good out of the move. You can then, it's basically out of both ways of that, you can combo into some other like beautiful shit. Like, you know, just boom, boom. Like, then you can do a BD and beautiful, bro. Like, the stuff you could do on this game is beautiful. Pro 3 and then green. I bricked, but who cares? That's been today's tutorial, guys. A nice little easy one for you guys. I'm gonna have words on the screen telling you what to do at the same moment I'm explaining it, so in case, you know, it's hard to understand from my voice and you can understand it better from words on the screen, I'm gonna have words on the screen as I'm teaching you the exact moves, telling you how to do it perfectly like in my last year tutorial. So don't worry and think, oh, I'm just not gonna have those worded tutorials this year like I did last year. The words will be in these tutorials. I hope you guys liked the little controller cam as well, because the controller cam just adds to it. I feel like adds to it, showing what I do with my moves and my combos, so you guys can actually see like how I'm actually getting these moves. Okay, but anyways, that's been your boy Emperor iGod. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you guys learned anything from this tutorial and hit any clips of Park with moves from this tutorial, please post the clips on Twitter, TikTok, anywhere, and at me in those clips, because I'm going to be liking, reposting on TikTok, and liking, retweeting on Twitter all the clips that people show me that they've learned things from my tutorial and hit clips with in the park. I might have a basic 1 tutorial with you soon, but like I said at the beginning of the video, let me know with 50 likes on this video if you want a part 2 with some more advanced Pro 3 combos. Okay, if you want a part 2 with some more advanced combos with Pro 3, let me know. But for now, that's been your boy Emperor iGod. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
The more that we both try to fight it, the harder it's gonna be. I wish that we could stand united, instead we're crumbling. I know that you won't always love me, in spite of things you see, in spite of